Fire away, everybody.
So how's practice has been for you up to this point?
Practice been pretty good so far. It's kind of different from back home, but I like the way we do things, and I think we're doing pretty good as a team too.
What's the biggest difference for you from back home to living here?
Well, we started practicing now for like the last 10 practices have been like 3 hours, which is pretty long. I've never really done a practice that long before, and just the competitiveness is different too. I feel like everybody just wants to win over here, like really bad, and I really like that about the team.
What's the biggest off the court difference? Like that has nothing to do with basketball.
We're all really close together. It really feels like a family. So that's actually pretty different from back home too. It's like actually real big family over here.
How hard is it to find your niche? Cam mentioned the versatility you bring, being a big guy that has a lot of guard skills.
Mm-hmm.
Are you finding your place in the offense, so to speak?
Yeah. I feel like I'm still kind of finding my way around, but it's getting better every practice, and coach gives me tips on how to work on that too. So he really helps me out, and I think I'll be fine in like a couple more weeks.
Have your teammates told you what to expect this weekend with homecoming?
Kinda, yeah, but I still don't really know what to expect. I heard it's gonna be a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to it.
Who do you think is going to win the dunk contest?
I'm going with my roommate Marcus.
What about him? What about him makes you think he's going to win?
He told me his plans for his dunks, and I think he has some pretty good ones. So I think he got it.
Has it been, I don't know if weird's the right word, but different rooming with Marcus? Do you guys have different kind of personalities?
Yeah, we do, but we're actually really close. So I think that's cool. We hang out a lot and do a lot of things together. So yeah, I really like that he's my roommate.
I know you don't have a lot of time for anything other than basketball, but what do you enjoy doing when you're not playing basketball and not in class?
I like to watch other sports like soccer.
Mm-hmm.
They're like in the middle of the season right now, so I like to go to their games and just hang out with the guys, with the teammates.
Has the transition to America been at all difficult for you?
Not really difficult. I mean, I feel like I got used to it pretty quick. It's just the little things like weather, the food is different, but like everybody's taking care of us here as a team, so there's not really anything to worry about for me. So it hasn't been that hard actually.
Well, we talked a little bit on Media Day about the cheese fries, the Five Guys thing, which you said that was going on the back burner for a while. But training table, since you eat training table here, what's your favorite thing to eat on training table?
We have nachos sometimes at training table.
Okay.
It's pretty good. And the pasta is not bad too. So I usually eat pasta.
Have you told any of your teammates about anything that you eat in Europe?
Yeah, I told them about this one dish. I don't think anybody knows it. It's called boerenkool. And yeah, I don't know if they will ever try it, but
What's in Budakal?
it's like mashed potatoes with some vegetables, like all mashed together, and just some Dutch like sausage kind of thing. It's actually pretty good, but
Is this something you can make yourself?
no, I don't know how to make it. I need my mom for that.
Did anybody tell you? I mean, one of the things about training table in the past, at least, you could bring a recipe from home, and the chefs would try it here.
Yeah, someone actually told me that, but I haven't tried it yet. Might do that one time.
After playing professionally, what made you want to come over here and play for a collegiate team?
I actually, like, since I was like 10, 11 years old, like I actually always wanted to play college basketball. I just didn't know if I could. like go here and play for college. But when I got the opportunity, I was like, yeah, I really want to do this. So it was actually not that hard of a decision for me.
How does that help you with your game, you know, having that professional ball, you know, translate to the college game?
I feel like I have some more experience than other guys in game situations, like late game situations. And maybe dealing with pressure too.
One of the biggest hurdles that a lot of freshmen talk about is the speed of the game. Has it helped you with adjusting to the speed of this game?
Oh yeah, yeah. Last year was very different for me because I used to play for a youth team, and then I played against professionals, which was very different. So I think that really helped me, like playing against them last year already.
What was it like playing with adults at such a young age?
It was very different. I had one teammate who was almost 30 years old, and he had a wife and a kid. So that's been very different for me because I always used to play with my friends in the same team, and now playing with like actual adult with kids, it's been very different.